Where am I? When? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, what's this book? Whoa! Boom! Ow, that actually hurt. Ow. Get ahead in chemistry. La 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 la. Chemical analysis is awesome because of, well, several reasons. One of them being the fact that we can use this to solve crimes. You don't need Sherlock Holmes' powers to do stuff. And you don't need to know why this cat killed a rat. And of course, with that, we can do so many other things. One of them including the fact that, well, we can do everything that we wished. We can find out cases, answers. We can find out how we can do things. We can find out why things exist. And this is chemical analysis, which is really important for crime scenes. And this chapter will be pretty short because I'm not going to get into details to this. I'm actually starting to think that this is not worth my time. But hey, it's chemistry, and I love chemistry. It's my favorite science subject. Second one will be physics. Third will be biology. Biology is not that fun, to be honest. It takes too long, and you can't speed it up. Which is really, 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 really boring, but you will have to do it. You will have to do boring things in your time. Anyways, back to chemical analysis. Now, there are some ways you can chemically analyze things like, firstly, you can chemically analyze an ink drop. In fact, I can do this myself. All you need is basically a piece of paper, a cup, water, and a pencil to hold the piece of paper here. And finally, we're going to do an experiment. These types of paper are pretty good. Now, usually they sell these at stores, but I don't have those at hand right now. So you can just use plain old A4 paper. Firstly, put a little ink dot just above the piece of paper's bottom so that it looks like this. Your next step will be a lot easier. Pour some water into a cup. Like this. Any type of water will do. Let me just drink a little more. Just like this much. Just this much. And now that you're ready, place the piece of water inside, and it should start like going up the piece of paper immediately. Why isn't it going? Oh yeah. Come to think of it, I don't have any. Okay, there's a type of pen you need, and that type of pen has no coating at all. These types of pens actually have a little coating on them, which prevents it from, when it like hits water, it prevents it from spreading out. So no matter how long you actually, like a water-based pen, apparently it's called a water-based pen. You need those types of pens, water-based pens, to actually do this experiment. And this is an oil-based pen, which prevents it from doing it. And oil and water do not mix at all. And so all I did is just waste some paper. What a shame. And that's pretty much it. Now that that's over, let's just throw this away real quick. Next up, we're going to have to start talking about how we can use soil composition too. You might remember about the alkali and alkaline things. Acids and alkali and salts in soil can actually be used to investigate stuff. Sherlock Holmes was said in a case to be able to see about how it's soil compositions. He could just see what type of soil it was and where he got the soil from in which part of London by just looking at it at a glance. And with that, also, no one can do that, to be honest. No one can figure out how to do that in a glance yet. You need some time to think. And the thing is, you can use this to actually see how a story seems to work out, where someone has walked, where someone has not walked, by just comparing soil samples. And that's it. That's it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hunter and Sean. I hope to see you guys soon. And another episode of Hunter and Sean. I'll see you. And until then, Schneid out. Get wet.